Washington, which prides itself on access, is more barricaded than ever.
We walk here almost every day, and so this is breaking our hearts.
A security perimeter surrounds the Capitol. It extends from the Supreme Court on one side to the Washington Mall on the other. A surprise to visitors, a shock to residents, like Stephen Ching, who just returned home after 6 months to find his regular jogging route unreachable.
This is like the front door, the front yard of America. People always come out to the mall. This is where we hold all of our 4th of July celebrations. This is where we held the inauguration normally, and just, to see it all fenced off is very saddening as an American.
So while the impeachment trial continues in here,
then we heard gunshots on the other side, and we flung ourselves down on the floor.
Outside, the public is separated by an unscalable barrier, more than 2 meters high, topped with razor wire.
But yeah, it's just that's a big fence.
7,000 armed National Guard troops line the fence, along with tactical vehicles. They will stay here until mid-March at a cost the Pentagon lists at $483 million.
I'm happy they're here protecting my city that I love. I have a lot of feelings about the presence in the summer when it felt overkill and not necessary in many ways, and now, needing them. It's just, it's a lot of mixed emotions, and it's weird.
Last summer brought similar fencing blocks away during Black Lives Matter protests. To this day, it's tough to get a full glimpse of the White House. Unlike the January 6th riots at the Capitol, it's eerily quiet. Impeachment's first days brought out just a few protesters, silent, but carrying loud messages. The world is watching as security threats have transformed the physical look of Washington. Former FBI terrorism expert Brian Lynch spoke via Skype on the message these images send.
What happened on January 6th cannot happen again. And secondly, I think the world's seen what happened on January 6th. It obviously happened here. It can happen anywhere.
We will be making significant changes.
Acting U.S. Capitol Police Chief Yogananda Pittman says some fencing may be permanent. Yet D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser tweeted that when the time is right, the fencing will come down. Lynch says officials will know when to dismantle based on security assessments. Carolyn Presutti, VOA News on Capitol Hill.